Will killings be stopped in Syria? With Geneva II talks officially coming to an end this Friday, many say the talks have already failed, meaning killings will continue, even though on June 30, 2012, an action group conference, now known as Geneva I, was held. But Geneva II is the first time the two sides are officially meeting after Syrian conflict started back in March 2011. Iran has always insisted that Syrian conflict should be resolved through amicable ways like negotiation and by Syrian people going to the ballot boxes. UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon invited Iran to attend Geneva II, but rescinded his invitation under pressure by the West, Saudi Arabia, and other countries supporting and arming Syrian opposition. All the parliamentarians that I spoke to say that even though Iran can help Syria, yet it's the Syrian people that must ultimately resolve the Syrian issue.
There are two reasons why I think Geneva II is not and will not be successful. Iran has been negotiating with both sides, and with Iran not being involved, the crisis is not going to be solved. The second reason is that the opposition is armed and they commit terrorist acts every day. How can they talk to the Syrian government when they're committing armed terrorist acts? I believe that the problem cannot be solved as long as the opposition is armed and commits acts of terror.
I do not think that Geneva II talks will be successful at all. I believe that the Syrian people should decide their fate. Armed terrorists have hijacked the people's right to decide their fate through peaceful means.
Syrian opposition insists that Syrian President Bashar al-Assad leave power. Syrian government says that not dealing with terrorism in Syria is the main obstacle standing in the way of reaching any agreement. Some Iranian officials say that Iran has always had a constructive role in solving regional disputes, and it can help the two sides reach an agreement.
Iran is the most important and influential country when it comes to solving the Syrian issue. Whenever there is a constructive step forward in any political issue in the region, including Afghanistan, Iraq, Palestine, and Syria, you can be sure that Iran is involved.
According to the United Nations, the death toll surpassed 100,000 in June 2013 and reached 120,000 by September of that year. Currently, an estimated 2.4 million refugees from Syria are residing in the neighboring countries. Arash Khalatbari, Press TV, Tehran.